Hey guys, Marissa at KitchenTableStamper.com. Today I've got this really cute little gift card wallet for you. This is one of the projects for our Stampin' Bingo catalog release party. And it's a little stand-up gift card wallet. I love this little project, but I really love the bundle that we're featuring here. When you buy the Perfectly Plaid stamp set and the Pine Tree Punch together, you can save 10%, get a bundle discount on that one. I'm going to walk you through the supplies that you need to make this project. Now we're making it from the actual bingo kit for tonight's class, so I'm going to walk you through a couple of things that I did ahead of time also. Alright, let's take a look at what you need to make this project. Besides your Perfectly Plaid bundle, got my stitched shapes dies, and you need the 1 7/8 inch circle. And then I have the brand new Winter Knit 3D embossing folder. And with the new 3D embossing folders, you'll want to pick up the embossing plate. This is the best $10 I've spent. Instead of shimming up and using the cutting pad, and then it's too loose, it's too tight, take a sheet out, put a sheet in, just grab this. I kept forgetting to order it. Now that I've got it, makes life so much more simple. Our 3D folders are not as thick as they used to be. I went ahead and I already did my gift card envelope because this is the kit for tonight with that winter knit embossing, and we're just doing the flap here. And you can see that great texture. So that's our winter knit. I have also already cut this largest star from gold foil using the Twinkle Builder punch. We're going to need our classic label punch. We're going to do this cool tag with the classic label. Let me show you how that works. Stampin' pads are shaded spruce and cherry cobbler. And let's talk about our pieces here. So our cherry cobbler base for the wallet is 1 piece of cherry cobbler or shaded spruce, looks great too. And this is 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. And our second piece is 4 1/4 by 5. We're going to score these pieces. Let me get my Simply Scored in here. On the 3 1/2 inch side, you want to score your cherry cobbler piece at 1 1/4. And then on the 5 inch side, you want to score at 1 1/4 and 3 1/2. Okay? Then you can go ahead and emboss this very last tab. So from 3 1/2 to 5, that's your fold flap, and that's where you're going to emboss. All right. My Designer Series paper is the brand new Wrapped in Plaid Designer Series paper. I love this stuff. It's a specialty paper, 6x6 with that great gold foil and the trendy plaid designs. I need a scrap of crumb cake. This is about 1 by 3, makes it easier to do our little tag. Got a couple of red rhinestones, about 6 1/2 inches of linen thread. Now there's 2 pieces of Whisper White in the kit, 2 by 4. That measurement's important. That's for our inside panel. Then we've got a scrap for stamping our tree. All right, let's clear this way, get the stamping pads, and put this project together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp our tree from Perfectly Plaid on our scrap of white. This is not the 2 by 4 piece. This is a little bit wider, a little bit shorter. That's our scrap piece. Then we're going to stamp our greeting, hoping your busy year comes together in Christmas cheer inside. So we ink that up in cherry cobbler. We want to center the greeting and level it. Next up, we're going to make our Love and Joy tag, and the Love and Joy comes from this larger greeting. May this special season be wrapped in love and joy. So we're going to mask off the words love and joy. We're going to do that by using Post-it notes, or you can use cellophane tape. You want to mask after love, and then you want to mask the top line. I'm just using the adhesive parts of some Post-it notes. You can use cellophane tape here too. Okay, we're going to ink up Love and Joy by kind of tapping all around on our ink pad. Peel off the Post-it notes, put them somewhere safe. You don't want to get all inky. Stamp Love and Joy to the right of our crumbs cake scrap here. Look how beautiful. Just a cute little love and joy words. Now let's make this love and joy into a tag. So we're gonna punch love and joy, leaving enough room to pop a little hole in there to thread our tag. Then we're gonna go back to our punch. We're gonna line this dude up so that we can see the Y from joy. And then we'll back out and punch. And look at that cute little tag we just made. Isn't that great? All right, let me clear away the Stampin' pads and we'll put this envelope together. Okay, I'm back with a 1/16 inch hole punch. You could also punch through here with a paper piercer, just very gently. You want a tiny little hole that you can thread your linen thread through. Let's do that while we're on the tag. We might as well. And tie a little bow. It's a bitty little bow here for this guy. We don't want to overwhelm our Christmas tree. All right, we need a bone folder and some tear and tape adhesive here. I forgot to tell you about your 1-inch circle punch. We're gonna need that too. I'll have all the measurements and supply listing plus full color photos on the project sheet at the blog. It's kitchentablestamper.com is where you can find all things kitchen table stamper. There will be a link directly to the post with the printable project sheet. If you're watching on YouTube, check the description. Okay, so we've got our pieces. And what you want to do here is fold up. Now these are the 1 1/4 inch score lines, and you see they're sticking straight up here. We're going to grab some tear and tape adhesive, and we're going to put adhesive here on one of the panels from the 1 3/4 inch score line to the edge here. So that's what you're looking for. Now we're going to remove the protective paper here, and we're going to adhere these 2 panels together. This is forming the little pocket for our gift card. Now we need a thumb notch. We're going to cut a 1-inch circle centered and just snip out half, maybe a little bit less even. Now there's our gift card holder mechanism. Let's get some adhesive here and we'll add our inside greeting. Got snail. You could also use a multi-purpose liquid glue for this one. Now let's punch out our Christmas tree. I love this tree. Look at the style of those leaves. Isn't that beautiful? Punch it right out. And then we can go ahead and close up our little gift card wallet. And we're going to wrap with our designer series paper. So what you want to do here is lay the wallet and perpendicular to the designer series paper and wrap. Not too tight, you want this to slide. And then once you've got that, add your tear and tape to the front side of the paper on one tab and the bottom side of the paper on the other tab. Now we're going to peel the release here. You can add the wallet back into the center. We're going to wrap front side, back side, and we're going to be double secure here. There's our pretty little belly band, slides easily. Next, we've got our stitched circle. We want to cover the seam. So add your snail adhesive and then cover the seam. Look at our cute little Christmas tree. That's going to go on with dimensional adhesive. I got some half dimensionals here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add one just off the top a little bit because we're going to put our star on top. They'll give the star a little bit of support. Little halves there. And now let's get this guy adhered. Such a cutie. I love it. Multi-purpose liquid glue now for our star. Just a smidgen at the top of the tree there. And that little bit of dimensional that's hanging off will also help support the little gold star. Our love and joy tag needs more dimensionals. When it's not going into an envelope, I tend to get a little crazy with the dimensionals. I love to double pop, double bump things that are treats, or like this, where this is something that you'll more likely hand to somebody. We're going to add our love and joy tag right over the Christmas tree. Let's trim the tails. That linen thread is a little bit long. I tend to be generous with the linen thread so it's easier to tie. Last up, got our little rhinestones. Let's grab our take your pick tool here. Get this tree decorated. And you just want to think about good balance here. So you'll want one kind of below the love and joy greeting and two above. And you want to kind of think triangular placement. The eye loves triangles. So there's your love and joy. Hoping that your busy year comes together in Christmas cheer. Gift card wallet. I love this new Perfectly Plaid bundle. If you've got any questions about the 2019 holiday catalog, about events in my Chicago area home studio like Stampin' Bingo, you can email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. And if you'd like to shop from the new holiday catalog, buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching.